طبعا جيرارد إذن يلمس شعار ليفربول للمرة الأخيرة في الممر المؤدي إلى أنفيلد مع بناته الثلاث في لقطات سيشاهده جمهور ليفربول للمرة الأخيرة بقميص ليفربول في ملعب أنفيلد.
502 in the Premier League, scoring 119 goals and winning almost all there was to win. For those of you in the Kop and the lower centenary, please raise your cards now to welcome your captain onto the pitch for his final game at Anfield. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Steven Gerrard!
طبعا إذن وداع الأبطال بهذا التيفو.
Gerrard, I know it's the point that you've been dreading for a while. How did it feel to play your last game potentially here at Anfield?
Yeah, it felt very strange. As you say, I've been dreading this moment, and the reason being is because I'm going to miss it so much. I've loved every minute of it, and I'm absolutely devastated. I'm never going to play in front of these supporters again.
So many fantastic moments here at Anfield. If you had to pick one of those games to relive again here in this fantastic arena, what would it be?
I think it's very difficult to pick one, but I think the very first time I ran out, thanks to this man here to my left, is a moment I'll never forget. You know, the first time you ever play for Liverpool Football Club is a dream come true. Everything else after that was a bonus for me. So the very first time I played for Liverpool was an absolute dream.
You've spoken this week about the future, and obviously you're off to a fantastic adventure now that the family will enjoy, but you've spoken about the potential of coming back here one day. What about the future of this club? Are you optimistic that it's in the right place and we can move on without you?
If you go on today's performance, every chance. Listen, the club's in good hands. We've got two fantastic owners. We've got Ian underneath that, and then we've got a fantastic manager in Brendan. And as you can see, there's unbelievable potential in the squad. You know, I'm sure that there's going to be some new signings in the coming weeks, but you know, I just look at the players in front of me who've shared the dressing room with for many, many years. I absolutely love them to death, and I wish them every success in the future.
Just one final question to Steven Gerrard, and this is going to be the hardest of the lot, I'm sure. It's your chance to say to the Liverpool fans what you want to say at the end.
Yeah, I think first and foremost I'd like to thank everyone at the club who's helped me over the last 17 years from top to bottom. There's no order. There's too many people to name. I'd like to thank all my teammates today in the squad, even the players that never got on. All the ex-players that have played it over the years, you know, they've made me the player I am today. But I have to say my last thank you to the most important people at any football club, but these supporters stand out more than any of them. I've experienced...
It's all over. John Moss blows the whistle. And for the 354th and final time, Steven Gerrard has appeared for Liverpool at Anfield. There was no fairy tale. The legends have gathered here, but Crystal Palace have played superbly, and they get the win. Once more to the Britannia Stadium next weekend for Steven Gerrard and Liverpool. One more performance before he rides off into the sunset to the LA Galaxy.
Well, yeah. Just before I go, before the tears come, as I say, I've played in front of most supporters around the world, but let me tell you, you're the best. And thank you very much. All the best. Well, yeah. Just before I go, before the tears come, as I say, I've played in front of most supporters around the world, but let me tell you, you're the best. And thank you very much. All the best.
How was it for you?
Yeah, it was a strange day. I think we just found it hard getting going. I think I like to blame myself because today I took all the attention off the players and we just couldn't get going. We've done that for 15 years.
It seemed like a message came through after about 65 minutes. Handbrake off, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I played the whole role for the first part of the game, but credit to Crystal Palace, they stifled all of us, and towards the end, we tried to. We gambled and went for it, and unfortunately we got caught again, and credit to Crystal Palace, they're the better team today.
What does all this mean to you? What do these people mean to you, Stephen?
I've said it all week, you know, they're the most important people. They've backed me for 17 years, so what can I say? I've run out of words to describe it.
Have you dealt with this already? Has it sunk in what's happening to you?
I've been preparing for it all week. I'll probably be on the downer tomorrow, but while it's here, I've got to enjoy it, you know.
How difficult is it going to be for you, Stevie? From 16, 17, you've gone into the training ground every day. You played here on a Saturday. Your life is now going to change. How are you going to adapt to that?
It's not going to be the same. I mean, you know, you two can back me up here. You know, it's incredible to play in front of these fans, and once that's taken away, you know, your life changes. But hopefully I can enjoy the fussy for another couple of years and then hopefully come back one day.
Few babies tonight?
Oh yeah.
Stephen, we know you're coming back. Are you going to be coming back and starting talking here? Are you going to be back in a tracksuit on the sidelines, or maybe back on loan playing for this club again?
I don't think I'll come back on loan after today's performance. But no, listen, I think I'm going to have to go away and reflect for a few years and see what's there for me in a couple of years. But hopefully I'll stay involved in the game because, like these two, you know, I've lived it for a long time and I love it.
Quick word with the girls. What do you think of Daddy? He has tried really hard, hasn't he? Is he going to miss Liverpool, do you think?
Yeah, a lot.
I know he is. Go and say goodbye. Thank you so much.
Well done, girls.